Now this is for 7th class. Then on the other day we were discussing about direct proportion and inverse proportion. Today we will be completing this. Hopefully we will be completing this and we will be moving to the next section. A car is traveling at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Car is traveling at 50 kilometers per hour. Means your father, you are riding in riding in a car with your family, and the speed is you can ask your father, Daddy, at what speed we are traveling. He will show you the speed on the meter reading. Meter reading will be there. It is 50 kilometers per hour. How much distance would you travel in 12 minutes? Now see the time. You will be having watch now. In 12 minutes, how far you can go? Your father will show it in the car. So how to do this problem? I told there are two methods. Whichever method you want, you can do. This is distance. This is what is asking? A car is traveling at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Speed is 50 kilometers per hour. That means for 1 hour, how much distance you will cover? For 1 hour, 50 kilometers. Can you say how many minutes are there in 1 hour? 1 hour. Yeah, 60 minutes. For 1 hour means 60 minutes. 50 kilometers. So 60 minutes you are traveling 50 kilometers. So for 1 minute means just less minutes. You will travel more kilometers or less kilometers. So it will be less kilometers. So that means you have to divide. So for 1 minute, 50 by 60. Now how many minutes is asking? How much distance would it travel in 12 minutes? This is for 1 minute, for 12 minutes. Now the number of minutes are increasing. Compare this to this one. So for 1 minute you are traveling this much. For 12 minutes you will travel. Always you need to compare with the previous statement. 1 minute this much. 12 minutes. 50 by 60 into 12. Why we have to multiply? Because they are asking 12 minutes. 12 ones are 12 fives are. Or you can do like this. 50 into 12 by 60. Simple. 12 ones are 12 fives are 60. Or you follow this one. 12 fives is 60. 5 ones are 5 10 kilometers. So for 12 minutes you will see your father will say that we have traveled 10 kilometers like that. Next one. A worker is paid rupees 210 for 6 days. A worker is paid how much? 210 for 6 days. If his total income of the month is 875. Once again, a worker is paid rupees cost. Cost is nothing but rupees. A worker is paid 210 for 6 days. If the cost is 875, how many days will he work? It's very simple. Again, so in previous method I did by like that, steps I have written. This case I will do in different method. That is, cost, number of days 6, cost is 210. Now he is getting more money. What does it mean? He is getting more money. That means he has to work more. Are you getting my point? Here 210 rupees, days is 6, 875. He is getting more money. So he should work for more days. What you will do? Cost is increasing from rupees 210 to rupees 875. Therefore, days also increases. Increase. Therefore, they are in direct proportion. Again, here I write is, this time I will use this box method, cross multiplication. Or you can write cost and days are in direct proportion. That I told there are several different methods. You can do in that method also. Cost and days are in direct proportion. You can write that also. Now I want to use this box method. 210 into x is equal to 6 into 875. Right. Now 6 into 875 write as this by it is 2. This one product you should never change this one. Only the other thing you should change. The other part, what is the other number attached with coefficient attached with the number with the variable x 210. Number attached to the variable x is 210. Number attached to the variable, so that part only you need to change. So next, here 6, 875 by 210 is there. Usually you can cancel with 5 double. 5 4s are 20. 1 digit remaining. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. 3 digits remaining. 5 7s are 35. 875 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5. 6 7 8. 3 digits remaining. 7. 5 7s are 35. 2 here. 5 5s are 20. So that means 170. 175 is the answer. Next, 6 1s are 6 7s are 14. Next, 7 2s are 14. 175 by 7. 7 2s are 14. 3 digits remaining. 7 5s are 35. That is 35. So he has to work for 35 days extra. He has to work for 35 days. So like this, direct proportion problems are finished. Next, let us go to inverse proportion. Inverse proportion, very important, and it will come in 8th, 9th, 10th class also. Direct proportion is also important. This is also important. Concentrate perfectly. If 52 men can do a piece of work in 35 days, if 52 men can do a piece of work in 35 days, in how many days? 28 men will do it. The very first problem I will explain in two methods. "52 men can do in 35 days." Now question is, one man can do in 52 men only 35 days. That means more men are there, they are taking these many days. Only one man is there. Now if one man is there, he will take more number of days now to finish the work. So when you will get more, when you multiply only, you will get more. So one man can do is equal to 35 into 52. Don't multiply this, leave it as it is. Now one man is asking how many men is asking, how many days is asking? 28 men. How many days is asking? So therefore required number of men is 28. 28 men can do is equal to, now the number of men are increasing. So what you have to do? One man only this much. Now more additional number of members have joined. So compare this with previous statement. This can be written as 35 into 52 by 28. Next. Seven fives are 7 fours are. Next again 52 by 4. 4 ones are 4. How many is remaining? 1, 2. 4 threes are 12. Next 5 into 12. That is nothing but 60. Simple students. 52 men can do it, 1 man can do. 1 man means more days will take. Now 28 men. So now 28 means again the number of men are increasing. This. So now I will do in different method. Case 2. You have to write here. Men are decreasing, no? 58 to 52 to 28. If the men decreases, what can we say about the days? If the men decreases, then number of days increases. See the word decrease, increase. So if one is increasing, the other quantity is decreasing. That means they are in inverse proportion. If the men decreases, number of days increases. Therefore, they are in inverse proportion. They are mean men and days are in inverse proportion. Next, so what you do? Simply write here x. You can do in this method also. Whichever method your teacher may explain, you follow that one. Don't stick to one method. Now this can be as 52 into, right here x, 52 into 35 equal 28 into x. Now this thing, don't change this one, write 52 into 35 as is by 28. Same cancellation, same you got now, see here. So my suggestion is, in order to do fast, you can apply case 2, but step by step if you want to do, you can do case 1 like that. So inverse proportion is clear now. Direct proportion we have discussed so many problems. Now this is one of first problem in inverse proportion. After doing inverse proportion, we will go to percentages. So with this we'll complete the session and we'll continue in the next class. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Bye.